Go ahead, honey. Get whatever you want.
Oh, that's easy. I wish I could see what Kelly Ripa was like off the set.
So it shall be.
Great show today, Kelly.
Thanks, Reg. You too.
Hey, Kelly. Gelman needs us on stage for a couple of reshoots.
Be right there, Reg. I just have to put on my face.
My goodness. Did you see the size of that dressing room?
Yes, they must really want to keep her.
Now here are Kelly Ripa and Clay Aiken.
But I have been known to impersonate you for Halloween.
I have seen that. Has anyone else seen that?
A lady just booed me.
I don't know if you're safe with these audiences. I don't think that was the best thing for you to bring up. Do we actually?
I've been in a bulletproof vest since.
Wait, we actually have.
We have a little clip. We have a little clip. Let's see me on Halloween.
Excuses. You don't know the song. Could you give me the lyrics now?
No. Something if I was invincible, I would not dress like Clay on Halloween.
If you were invincible, you wouldn't get beat up by the people in the audience.
No. Ladies, make no mistake, this is still my show. I will have you thrown out. They're going to turn on you now. They are going to burn your Christmas. They are going to burn his Christmas CD in the streets. Yes, they are.
As stressful as it would be to choose, there's another story that says people who are stressed actually watch TV. So I'm wondering, this study out says 82% say that they morph into a couch potato when they're feeling stressed, and that's the survey by Mental Health America, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. Am I not allowed to make fun of her?
He is Regis?
Was that a rule? Am I allowed to make fun of her?
Yes, no, why not? Everybody else does.
Everybody else does. Well, there's so much material.
He's really angry over me dressing up like him. Wait till you see me next Halloween, Clay.
Anything would be an improvement.
No.
So, did you catch that? But I love you.
I'm going to put you and them outside and let my fans in. Let my people in, Gelman.
All 15 of them.
Oh, this is great. And listen to this, everybody. You are in for a treat. Clay is going to sing from his new CD.
If you're nice to me.
I'll be nice to you. You've been very combative. I'm going to put you over my knee and give you a good lashing back.
And all I have to do is be combative?
That's all you have to do. Cheryl, at what point, because you're sort of an expert...
You let me know whenever you want to say something.
Let me ask you this. What point did you realize there might be a chance that you could win?
Is that a no-no?
Oh, that's a no-no. No.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I should just...
No, I just don't... I don't know where that hand's been, honey. Go ahead, ask your question.
I don't even want to.
Ask your question.
No, so you do two things now that I have...
Interesting weekend?
I had an interesting weekend.
Really?
Went out to the Hamptons. It was beautiful. I missed the heck out of you on Friday.
Why? What happened?
I just missed you, that's all.
Well, who'd you have for co-host?
Oh, I had Clay Aiken.
Clay, see?
I'm
Clay
glad
Aiken
you liked him.
is tremendously popular. He's a country boy, you know?
Yes.
He's just a friendly country boy. Didn't sound like what happened? A little miscommunication? Is that what happened?
No, I don't think there was any miscommunication.
Whoa. Well, I'm sorry. You know, that's...
You know, it's a very interesting thing because I'm sort of like, if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say anything. And so, but, you know, I feel that there was a lot of hostility
Oh,
directed
I
at...
know. No, you know, sometimes people get nervous when they come out here, and for the first time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can understand that, and maybe it comes across as hostility.
I guess you didn't see the show. Yes, you were one. There was some impropriety there, and there's a lack of respect. And when you're a certain person, you're in the public eye, you have to be respectful of other people. And I don't think that he was respectful in any way. And I will, you know, if that upsets his fans, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know, you don't put your hands over somebody's face and mouth when they're conducting an interview, even if it's for a laugh. And that's all I'm going to say. And that's
my wildest dreams. Would I ever think that one day you would have a feud with Clay Aiken?
Well, I'm just saying that I believe that if he was sitting next to another man, if he was sitting next to you, he wouldn't dream of putting his hand over your face.
I guess he thought maybe that was funny or something. You know, people get nervous.
I guess. I don't know.
Well,
but it was cold and it was clammy, and I don't want your hand on my mouth.
Yes, if you make a big deal about someone doing something to you, it's probably a good idea to make sure first that you haven't done the same thing to someone else.
Well, take a look at this. Yes, that's Ripa's hand over Regis Philbin's mouth. Inside Edition has found 2 instances just this year when good-natured bickering prompted Ripa to cover up her co-host's mouth.
I don't know where that hand's been, honey.
Now, listen, to me, that's a homophobic remark. If that was a straight man, if that was a cute man, if that was a guy that she, you know, didn't question his sexuality, she would have said a different thing. I was offended by that.
Because if somebody puts...
I don't know. It struck me as a little odd, to tell you the truth.
I could see why you would say that, though. I mean, thinking about it, I guess you would have to consider that.
And I wonder if Clay...
Hey guys.
Hey, Kelly.
How are you? Listen, I'm watching the show. Rosie, I love you dearly. I have to strongly disagree. I think what you said is downright outrageous. Let me explain how. He reached across and covered my mouth with his hand. I have 3 kids.
Right.
He's shaking hands with everybody in the audience.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's cold and flu season. That's what I meant.
That's what I was talking about, too, about
And to imply that it's anything homophobic is outrageous, Rosie, and you know better. You should be more responsible. But Rosie, I just have to tell you, you know how I feel about you. You have to be more responsible. Not everything is homophobic, and I understand your point of view.
I've been on this show for 3 months. I haven't said one thing is homophobic.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
A lot went on last night with the American Music Awards, and I didn't get a chance to weigh in on the Rosie O'Donnell, Kelly Ripa feud that's been going. If you don't know what happened, Clay Aiken was filling in for Regis on Live with Regis and Kelly. To be honest, Clay and Kelly didn't have a lot of chemistry together, and things got a little uncomfortable when Kelly was talking and Clay decided it was his turn to talk. But he put his hand over her mouth, which is not really helpful when you're trying to conduct an interview. And it all seemed to be over and done with until out of nowhere, a terrifying monster showed up on The View to accuse Kelly of being homophobic. By the way, who ever said Clay wasn't straight? He certainly hasn't. Kelly certainly did. The only one who did was Rosie right there. Thanks for sticking up for him, you big-mouthed moose. It's amazing. I don't mean like a moose. I mean like the dessert. Yeah. I mean like a chocolate mousse. A few minutes after that, Kelly called into The View to defend herself, and Rosie was angry that the call was even put through, and Kelly was just angry.
Outrageous, Rosie, and you know better.
Oh, look at that face. If I produced The View, I'd have Kelly call in and yell at Rosie every single day. And you know the other View hosts, who definitely hate Rosie by now, are enjoying the hell out of all this. Here's
So it wasn't a personal attack. I'm saying, as the view of a gay woman, this is how it came off to me.
And that's the final word from Rosie O'Donnell, gay sheriff. That's right. She keeps an eye on this stuff. She's the top cop in the lesbian community. If this was a rap beef, I'm not sure who Kelly would be, but Rosie would definitely be Suge Knight, right? So Kelly Ripa, homophobic or germophobic? You decide. Meanwhile, Clay Aiken showed up on the Tyra Banks show today, where there was no question whatsoever about this man's sexuality.
What kind of food do you like I can cook for you?
It's got to be Southern and fattening.
Oh my gosh, me too. I love Southern and fattening. You like soul food?
I can eat it, yes.
You like macaroni and cheese?
Yes.
Oh!
I think I'm gonna make that. I'm planning to make that Yelp my new ringtone. Yeah.